first we have 2 for Queensland. We have 4 for New South Wales, 6 for South Australia, and our leaders at the moment are Victoria on 8 points.
And nice to see all those teams up there too.
Right, now Icebergs is our next game. It is the Joker game for New South Wales. Cronulla, get on here, Bobby Watson, tell us all about it. Obviously, you're keen to get going in this one. Well, you got your last points. This could be the start of a rush.
Yes, I think so. We're from Cronulla. We're used to the surf and the water, so I think we'll go for it.
Are you used to icebergs, though?
Oh, sometimes it gets cold. Not that cold, but...
All right, Bubble, all the best. I hope things are hot for you at the end of it.
Thanks, Billy.
Good luck.
Yeah, there goes Cronulla. They're on their way. The other teams are over there. Of course, we have all teams going together here. What they have to do is trying to get the fish from one end to the other, and there's 4 team members to get it down there.
That's right. They must step onto every iceberg. They must get their fish into a bucket in order to complete the course. And the 4 team members cannot overtake. So let's get over to Edith at the start and get them going.
On the ice waits the Eskimos. They're willing and able, so I guess here goes.
Right, let's tell you about the teams. So, boys, off to a flying start here. First out for the Blues over there in Victoria, we have Peter Velchek. Does a fair bit of jogging. He's pretty fit. You've seen Peter before, and he's showing that fitness now, bouncing over the iceberg.
And for yellow for Queensland, Ross Cumming. He owns a light shop. They've actually marked out spots on the ground and did a bit of training. Wow, they're getting down to the end here now.
South Australia in the green. That is Bob Sellers over there. He's in 3rd spot at the moment.
Woo, red's there. That's Alan Andrews, the survey draftsman. That means the next red team member can come down.
All right, 2nd spot coming through for Victoria. That is Shirley Seitz. Shirley stepping over them pretty well. So we have Victoria leading at the moment. They're up there with also New South Wales. South Australia have just made it to get their first one there. And Queensland in a bit of a struggle.
There's the green girl coming out for South Australia. In the red down there, we have Julie Nicholson struggling onto an iceberg at the moment.
And across over in the red, over in the green, by the way, is Vicky Putney.
She's got 3 kids at home, barracking for their mum at the moment.
Queensland just on the way. Donna Cumming has started her run down over those icebergs. But back up the top, it's Victoria about to get their 2nd team member onto the iceberg. So they're at the halfway mark. Yes, they are.
Good work.
Right, starting away down for Victoria right now is Di Dungy. Di does a bit of aerobics, and she's doing pretty well over there at the moment.
She does a little bit of water skiing as well, and she's got an 8-year-old son.
She's hit the water too, but she's getting back onto the next iceberg.
Other teams getting a little bit closer up here. There's the green team. South Australia about to get their 2nd girl on.
I tell you what, Donna Cumming is coming through pretty strongly there for Queensland. She's just about caught up and gave away a long start.
And red just about to get their 2nd girl down. Oh, she's fallen in the water. That's no good at all.
Righto, Queensland have 2 home, so all teams have, all except New South Wales have 2 on there.
Back down the other end, we have a Queenslander and a South Australian who've just taken off. For Queensland, it's, let's see, Sandra Thomas.
Meanwhile, Victoria slowing down a little bit up in front there. Di Dungy having a little bit of a breather there for a minute. And look at Queensland coming through. Sandra Thomas moves into a very close 2nd spot.
They will be a surprise if they win.
She's jumped across there. Remember, it's the Joker event for New South Wales.
Here comes New South Wales with their 3rd contestant. This is Margaret Daly down there.
Victoria have their final team member on the way. And away goes David Towns.
Boy, unless something really crazy happens down, looks like Victoria might have it.
And look at David Towns zooming up the pool. He has that fish in his hand. A big battle for the 2nd spot. Queensland narrowly ahead at this stage of South Australia and also New South Wales. Queensland home for number 3, so away goes their final team member. Coming through right now is Greg Thomas. Let's see how he can go for them.
But David Towns, meanwhile, is just landing on the
And Victoria home. They all have to be standing on the pontoon. They have to have the fish in the buckets. They're all up, and they're right. The battle for 2nd spot coming up now. And we're waiting back there for Greg Thomas of Queensland. He's coming into, he's in the 2nd spot at the moment. Making heavy weather of it, has about another 4 icebergs to go. Struggling to get back on. Meanwhile, here's South Australia coming through. That's Andrew Sloan and also Bob Watts for New South Wales, but it's Queensland minus Pam. Onto the 2nd last, onto the last. They've got to stand up, get that fish into the buckets.
Here comes South Australia.
And they're home.
They've got it.
Righto. Well, what a finish. Let's check out the official placings. Here's Edith with us now.
Oh, that was so exciting. We've got Victoria in 1st place and in 2nd place, Queensland.
All right, let's get over to the winners. And Fiona getting with them now.
You had a bit of a disappointment with that Joker, but you made up for it.
We certainly did, yeah. This is great. Oh, and other people have got their jokers on now.
That was great work.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, good on you.
Certainly done that. Righto, let's get the points up. Firstly, Queensland. Interesting now. We have 4, firstly, for New South Wales. Cronulla